We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects construct to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have this fortress is also the residence of
The Supreme Guard.
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city, for the current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic...
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers...
We're gonna see her right now?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya.
Yes, Mother.
Madame Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, the architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, an Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth the Amp, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But...
Do you think anyone's gonna...
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
a Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time...
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Free, you can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron...
Yeah, FYI.
You know how to...
We have relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited so... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow... But of course, you are Belobog's honored guest. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to... Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that...
She's the big shot. Definitely got...
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic and if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an out... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there.
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. That's the alley that Japard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to this.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shock...
Move back!
But my proof...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the stellar...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe... Have you heard of the Rightful Rights Society?
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they... Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right...
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though
We're okay. I was just curious about...
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find... Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cook. What an honor! Where are my manners? The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, it's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city, geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, specialist underworld mining teams. They're there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel, hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my...
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only... Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always...
Come around and have a look.
It's so tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Clipop.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals.
That's not what.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Clipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was...
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the...
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. We need to save our... Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good... Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be...
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
What do you want?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think...
If this is our escort, it's less friendly. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the as agent of the Supreme Guardian. I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were gonna be
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... Gunham, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible, March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our...
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to
Who invited you?
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, stars, give these Trailblazers your blessing! Who will it be? Time for the main event.
Are made to be broken!
Let's rock!
More business, eh? Let's go.
The best is yet to come. Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! No manners, huh? Let's rock!
We're just having fun. This is our chance. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Made to be broken!
Who invited you? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
More business, eh?
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
We're just having fun.
Told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
Go away!
I've no interest in conflict.
Told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. We're just having fun.
Let's go.
Try that again!
It'll take more than that.
Run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
No cash.
I've no interest in conflict.
We're just having fun.
Told ya I could fight.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
No cash.
Too late to repent.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes. We saw one in Serval's. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
We should avoid an open conflict. Too late to repent.
don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to do... I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, or the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
We're just having fun.
My turn!
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me! Try that again!
We're just having fun.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
You're annoying!
Fighting is meaningless.
Watch the face! What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
Rules are made to be broken!
Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Looks good.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again?
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honor. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the court?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek.
What a two-faced head!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of action.
We're just having fun!
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice. Fight with me.
Move carefully.
My turn.
Let's make it quick. Ouch!
Rules are made to be broken!
Stop right there.
We're just having fun! Try this on for size!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision.
Watch this!
Attack now.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Onward!
Just a scratch.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Stop right there!
Go away! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe no.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer sacrifice and What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with a...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from what?
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these...
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll...
Hey, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? Any aches or pain? I hope you're joking. That's either an... Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the... Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the Overgrounders for more than a decade. The underground has none of the splendor of the... Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patient. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's here. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple... I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as... No need to thank me. It's a...
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell... Yep, all the ins and outs. It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hide... Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Huh, when did you start being so nice? Hey, are you done with your secret? Yeah. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is... Sure, I guess so.
Boss, they don't seem very...
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Bring right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 47. Ready or not, here. The moles haven't lost the game for ages. You're doomed. Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this. What? But we caught you. What's with the... I thought... Don't run! It's not fair! I'm the boss of the mole! Do your worst! What are they feeding you kids down?
Clocking off.
Hey, where are you going? Come back. They won't... Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek. My instincts are telling me
Oh, nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you
All right, the jig is up. Your voice.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 feet!
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. Yeah, you're so pitch dark Hook the Great.
Yeah, saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about.
Is this more secret?
Pitch dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight?
But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part?
Loads of kids take part.
We're here.
Hook's gonna go fight.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular spine on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new and his opponent is none other than the unfeeling. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents, and so let the semifinals of the one.
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
I've no interest in conflict.
We're just having fun.
My turn!
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his...
Admirers? How come we don't... Forget it. I think our taste in Nick... Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me?
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared. So you...
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think, meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult? I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals.
Be that as it may, did you...
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up?
Don Hung, what's the...
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our...
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word?
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of... Where's Jeff?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow... All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg, isn't it?
So you're leading us on another wild...
I wouldn't dare! Trust me! Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically...
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought... Zeala's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting.
We should avoid attracting too much attention.
Yeah! Now you're...
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare
attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of
Darn it!
spineless thugs?
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in wildfire.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. Listen to her. What is the meaning of... Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider...
Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway?
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit.
Fully booked. Who are they? A friend of his? And most of the underground is your enemy.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
It's the source of all the disasters here.
I would recommend you not recite your...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If I'm leaving.